Welcome to Angola, where potential looms large. At nearly 500,000 square miles, this vast country is home to a broad range of landscapes spanning arid savannas to rainforests. Agriculture is already big business here, but has the potential to become much bigger. Of Angola's arable land, only 15% is currently cultivated. The provinces of Benguela, Huambo and Kwanza Sul represent 40% of total Angolan fruit production, led by apple and pear, followed by citrus and grape. As demand continues to rise, exporting opportunities have yet to be fully explored. The Lobito Corridor, a 1,300-kilometre stretch of railway through the west of Angola to the port of Lobito, offers a great passage for the country's fruit and vegetables. Kick-started by state reforms in 2017, shipments have been growing exponentially each year. The preference for fruit shipments over air freight to reduce carbon emissions plays to Angola's strengths, as does its competitively priced reefer containers and transit times of less than 3 weeks from Luanda to Rotterdam. The potential of Angola's agricultural sector continues to grow as the government actively supports a more diversified economy. Angola is creating connections. Huge investments are being made in its transport infrastructure, creating an integrated grid of road and rail networks, airports and deep-water ports. Building this logistics system is the key to unlocking the country's true potential as a trading hub for the whole of southern Africa. Alongside its investment in infrastructure, the government is also working with global experts in marine, aviation and supply chain logistics to improve standards and help catalyse economic development. By prioritising investments in transport infrastructure, Africa's 7th largest country will soon boast 5 international airports and 3 cross-border railway networks, while the ports along its Atlantic coastline can build important links for global trade. Underneath Angola's steppe mountains, green hills and large plateau lies one of the largest and most diversified mining resources in the whole of Africa. Known for being a producer of diamonds, what is less known is how Angola has largely untouched reserves of iron ore, copper and gypsum. Other minerals also play a role in the production of everything from smartphones and wind turbines to electric vehicles and batteries, all of which are growing in importance in the 21st century. It's early days, but Angola has huge potential in the so-called green mineral economy. In September 2020, Angola's Sovereign Wealth Fund agreed to invest $8.6 million in Pensana to further develop the Longonjo project into a major rare earth mine. The project is slated to be the world's first major rare earth mine brought online in over a decade, after upgrading the mine's NdPr oxide estimate by 35%. Further drilling is planned and is expected to lead to a significantly extended mine life.
Just recently, we got new data. We could get more than 900,000 tons of NdPr. The mine could actually extend for 20 years.
The presidential approval of the Longonjo investment contract is set to reflect the government's strong support for foreign investments, which help diversify the economy and bring social and economic benefits. Pensana's investment will create jobs, provide training, support local businesses, as well as improve the social infrastructure within the Huambo region. Many now believe it's a country at the start of an exciting new chapter following years of business reform. A new entrepreneurial spirit seems to have taken hold. So, what's the business sentiment among its drinks manufacturers?
We are more than 20 years in the market, so we have a lot of products, and such as from beer, soft drinks and juice, and we produce thousands of hectoliters per year. And also we have 1,000 of employees, directly and indirectly. We have a project in Malaysia, Sokamia, for maize. and will bring a lot of benefits because at the moment we're importing most of our maize. Having our own projects means we can get the product as fresh as possible. There's more people working, the drivers, the people in the farm, so there's more jobs available. Technology, we're always improving. Talking especially of the lab, we're using now at the moment the PCR as well for the analysis of microbiology status of the beer. The results are more reliable, are quick, and then we can continue keeping faster and better. Five years ago, we're using more than 70% our energy was coming from the generators. At the moment, our plants use more than 80 to 90% of electricity for municipality, so not using our own generators. So this is a big improvement, it's a big step. Telecommunications have been improved. The roads have improved. The harbors have been improved. The railways have been improved. It's safe and it's a beautiful country. Come to Angola.